Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, this person is such an evil person, and worse than him is a man who has been deprived both wealth and the religious knowledge. So when he looks at the previous three categories, he only picks the third one to say, I wish I was like so and so one. Assalamu alaikum. Ahlan wa sahlan. Inshallah. Who is this handsome guy? Assalamu alaikum. Ahlan wa sahlan. ما شاء الله أهلا وسهلا اللهم أمين ولك بمثل تقبل الله منا منك. My name is Muhammad Salah.
My name is الراجحي.
أهلا وسهلا. Very good to see you.
Thank you very much.
بارك الله فيكم. So you belong to الراجحي family.
Thank you.
ما شاء الله. أهلا وسهلا يا دكتور عمر.
Always good to see you.
Likewise حبيبي جزاك الله خيرا. بارك الله فيك.
السلام عليكم.
هذا شيء.
السلام عليكم.
أهلا وسهلا. أهلا وسهلا. كيف الحال؟ تقبل الله منا ومنكم.
حياكم الله شيخ. كيف الحال؟ شلونكم؟ مساك الخير دكتور. كيف اموركم؟
ولله الحمد والمنه.
That's a gift from me.
Thank you very much.
This is Eid candy, huh?
بسم الله.
Thank you very much.
Chocolate.
جزاك ربي خير شيخ
This
محمد.
one local production or international?
Well, I'm not sure really, but it tastes good.
That's a universal consensus, huh?
I'm not even familiar with the name, but it tastes good, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. Today, brothers, alhamdulillah, brothers and the brothers and sisters who are watching us, we begin in the name of Allah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wa nusalli wa nusallim ala al-mab'uthi rahmatan lil alameen.
Sallallahu alayhi
Nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim tasliman kathira wa ba'd. We begin in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the especially merciful. We praise Allah Azza wa Jal, for He is deserving of all praise and recognition. We invoke the peace and the blessings of Allah upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, his companions, and all those who follow in their path until Allah inherits this earth and everything on it. Today, alhamdulillah, brothers, we have a very special guest, to be honest. We have with us brother Sheikh Badr ibn Muhammad al-Rajhi. He is the head of the Committee of Endowments in the Commerce or Chambers of Commerce.
ما شاء الله.
الرياض أو في مكة شيخ بدر؟ رئيس اللجنة
هذه اللجنة الوطنية للأوقاف بمجلس الغرف السعودية.
The entirety of the Chambers of Commerce in Saudi here. And he, of course, is very well involved in the field of endowments. Him himself, I think he has a few endowments. He is also concerned with this field as a way of da'wah. So it's an opportunity really to benefit from his experience, his knowledge in this area. And hopefully the viewers would also benefit to know this concept, Islamic concept, which is known as al-Awqaf. And I think the first question would be to give Sheikh Badr an opportunity to introduce himself. لو تحب تعرف نفسك شيخ بدر.
I am Badr Muhammad al-Rajhi. I am my job is businessman. We have a lot of mashallah companies and we are I am chairman for some company like steel company or water or investor like that, and Awqaf. I have experienced more than 20 years about Awqaf. Still my father, he started Awqaf more than 20 years. He put me in the board and we work within, I am young, and after that...
20 years and you look so young.
Yeah, still young.
How old when you start?
I am a sportsman.
This is what you get when you
Thank
work
you very
in
much.
endowments and Awqaf. You stay young.
I need the colour. I need the colour back.
No,
I'll do endowments.
You need to be a chairman of a business.
no. The chairman, it's only work with Awqaf, you come young. Yeah.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. How are you?
With something else you
الحمد لله.
will
Okay. Okay. بارك الله فيك.
Alhamdulillah, we work with Awqaf, and now we are I am the. We have in Saudi there is غرف تجارية in
Chambers of Commerce.
If you allow me, I have other commitments. I would love to attend your meeting, but perhaps I will follow it on the screen, inshallah. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Very good to see you. Assalamu alaikum, all of you. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Sheikh Muhammad Salah is known for being on the screen, alhamdulillah, Huda, for years and years. May Allah reward him.
ما شاء الله.
هو إن صح التعبير هو مفتي قناة هدى.
ما شاء الله.
أسأل الله لا يحرمه الأجر. إذا تحب شيخ بدر تتكلم بالعربي وترجم فلا بأس. تحب أن تتكلم بالإنجليزي فلا بأس. ولكن نريد أن نطرح عليك بعض الأسئلة من ضمنها
السلام عليكم.
يعني تعريف الوقف. نريد أن يعرف المشاهد ما هو الوقف الإسلامي، ما مكانته حقيقة في الرقي بالمجتمع، ما هي الحكمة من مشروعية هذا العمل العظيم. فلنبدأ. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. فلنبدأ أولا، عرف لنا الوقف لو شيء بيسير.
أول شيء أوكي طيب أوكي. أعتقد نتكلم بالعربي على يمكن بعض الكلمات ما تكون مفهومة، يمكن بعض الجمل الجمهور عندهم اللانجوج قوي، فاحنا لغتنا عاميه شوي، فنعطيكم بالعربي او تبون كذا اللي تبون.
الذي تريد، الذي تراه انت مناسب.
يا
try both.
Okay. Okay. The أوقاف it is starting from عهد محمد within Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with Sahaba. Before in time Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all the people have money, he have waqf. لقول speak جابر رضي الله عنه حديث ما من كيف ترجموا الحديث أنتم ولا
ممكن بس النص قبل
ما من بما معنى الحديث ما من ذو مقدرة مالية إلا لديه وقف. كان صحابة الرسول الله عليه وسلم لا يوجد من يملك قدرة مالية إلا لديه وقف. هذا الدليل. This is mean كيف
This is proof that the Sheikh is saying that in the time of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was the initiative of waqf, endowments, Islamic endowments. And the Sheikh says that the famous saying that says anyone who had the financial abilities at the time had waqf, had some form of endowment. It was so commonly practiced.
This one it's mean it is all the people know من عهد الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم, if you have money must you have waqf. This one it's if you see it now it's big different. Like before all Muslim salat pray, but now there is too many Muslim maybe not pray or not يعني zakat or like that. The waqf it is يعني ركن مركان it is like the business. If you have business must you have waqf. And the waqf it is you can make it two way. One way it is wasiyah and one way it is waqf. The waqf you can do it with your before you die.
The Sheikh is saying that you can do waqf in two ways. Wasiyah is to write it in your will or to suggest in your will that this takes place part of your wealth, or you do it during your lifetime.
And the waqf, what you do it before you die, this one it is ajr بإذن الله more, because you are afraid maybe you don't have money, any problems you have
or you might leave fitna behind if you leave the wealth and they fight over the wealth. You separate it and divide it for
sometimes say your children like say no, my father or my mother, please don't make waqf, maybe we lose my money and we cannot because you know the waqf, if you do it you cannot go back saying no, I need take the waqf again. This one shara you cannot do it.
By Islamic legal law, shara is set. If you do endowment, it's done. You can't take it back.
You can't undo it.
You can't undo it.
The wasiyah, it is mean you do it by paper or by speak, but there is two witness. And if you are die, it is automatically it's changed from wasiyah to waqf. Now
what is وقف Sheikh Badr? Can we define وقف, تعريف الوقف?
Yeah.
حبس الأصل وتسبيل المنفعة.
حبس الأصل وتسبيل المنفعة. It's mean if you make waqf, this one it's mean you cannot sell it.
Keep the capital.
You cannot give him anybody. You cannot give him anything. This one لله عز وجل.
This is the capital.
This one it's go from your honor and to honor the Allah.
Ownership of Allah.
It is. You cannot take it again. You cannot give him, say, no, this is what, give him this man or give him. And not only the asset, the money what's coming.
The profits.
The profit, because the waqf, you say, this one waqf for khidmat, for service Hajjaj. This one for water for Hajj, or this one. You cannot say, no, bring it for my children. No, bring it for like that. You cannot change it. Only you can change it if there is maslahah.
Benefit.
Yeah, benefit. And this benefit, it is two more. Like you say, waqf, this one for bring the Hajjaj from like Indonesia.
Okay.
And the government Indonesia bring the Hajjaj free of charge.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
This is waqf now.
Benefit,
we don't need you.
Little benefit.
You change it similar like this product, you know.
Africa.
To Africa maybe.
To Africa or to change the product, not travels. Maybe you give Hajjaj here to surface like that or like that. This is it's mean. يعني إن شاء الله التعريف وصل.
واضح. People, it's clear, right?
It's very clear, mashallah.
إن شاء الله.
It's called
Yeah, in the international there is now trust. The trust it is similar like this one. Now all the too many area in international make it trust. But the waqf it is similar, different little يعني.
Different from Islamic trust or
the trust it is the trust there is in legal in some too many area he make trust, but some trust it is different. Waqf there is make it more clear, more flexible, more you can go inside outside. The rest it is very big clause. Okay,
limited.
يعني it is.
But what's the wisdom, Islamic wisdom for initiating waqf, for prompting waqf? Why is Islam encouraging Muslims to actually give waqf?
This one good question. Thank you very much. أعظم
السلام ورحمة الله.
سبحان الله أعظم الصدقات the more يعني وش أعظم الصدقات يعني
greatest charities. The best charity works.
السلام ورحمة الله. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you? Good. ما شاء الله تبارك. كل عام وأنتم بخير.
أهلا وسهلا brother. We just met just now. حياك الله brother محمد جميل.
I'm very happy, mashallah, to see you.
Likewise. أهلا وسهلا.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
يحبه هدى.
Mubarak to all of you.
ما شاء الله. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
So the wisdom قلنا
أعظم الصدقات
the greatest charity
الوقف.
is endowment. Okay.
If you have money now, $1 million or riyals or like that, you need make it cash, give him somebody like that. The أفضل صدقات you make it waqf, because the waqf it is continue.
Sadaqah jariyah.
Yeah, صدقة جارية.
Charity.
And the asset it is
It's fixed.
yeah, fixed. You know now in America and in Europe there is a lot of waqf. يعني only Harvard more than 30 billion dollars.
In Islamic waqt.
No,
Harvard
University. Yeah.
Okay.
مليار يعني?
30 مليار. Yeah.
$30 billion.
More than 30 billion.
30 billion in waqt.
Yeah.
Subhanallah.
Yeah, Sheikh, so I have a question for you. Obviously, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the best example, and then Abdurrahman bin Auf radiallahu anhu are great examples of people who were involved in charity, involved in waqf, involved in these things. Apart from them, do you have any inspiration or any inspirational person that you look up to closer to our time period that encourages you to do what you do as in waqf? Like, for example, there was a Kuwaiti Sheikh Abdurrahman al-Smith. He was very famous for this. So who do you use to gain inspiration for this?
Actually,
you mean
his own
benchmark?
father and his
benchmark for you.
You mean benchmark? MashaAllah, good
and
question.
And Al-Rajihi family, is, by the way, is very well known in Saudi for waqf endowments.
Of course.
And this is why maybe he got into this field.
See, this one, good mark, good question, and too many people, and too many business people are sitting with him because I have a lot of friend business, and he asked me about that. I tell him, this is important. The waqf, it is like any business. It's no different. Only the different who take the milk.
Property.
Yeah, أرباح. يعني who, yeah. The waqf, it's go to Hujjaj, go to Fuqara, go to mosque, go to like that. This one go to Badr al-Rajhi or to go to somebody like that.
Yes.
This is the different. If you make this one in your mind, يعني really you know the waqf. The waqf, it is only who take from the waqf, who's take from the waqf the money and like that. This one? But again to your question, I think the Awqaf, like, let me see, city, not say like that. Now the Saudi and Turkish, Turkey, it is the maybe it's a good example there. Indonesia, there is good example, okay. But still now, we are in the Muslim. We are work hard to come the waqf. It's good because let me tell you the background about the waqf for Islam. Sure. We start from Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Muhammad, and there is too many start. Let me speak please about شكرا.
ماذا عن الوحط والوهيط وأوقاف عبد الله بن عمرو؟
اي احنا نبي نتكلم عن let me speak about because we are in الحج now. Let me speak about الحج and أوقاف الحج. الحج before all the Muslim coming, all from Ibrahim alayhi salam, what's coming, start the Hajj. All the people come from outside, he don't pay money inside. All people in Mecca, he give water, he give real estate, he give all things. Yani, only you Hajj come from Italy or come from America, only you go inside, continue from A to Z, you have people to serve to you, water like that, like that. يعني ما شاء الله يعني كان الحج before the الحج, if you go inside الحج لمن استطاع إليه سبيلا. Before الحج لمن استطاع سبيلا, how you come from South African or Chad to here, this is the challenge. But if you go inside, okay, don't worry, because the people and not the people serves you, not Muslim. There is too many people from al-Jahiliyyah. He serves you, he give you water, and it is like منافسة, competition with together. How we surface water, you surface food. I surface like that. You see it now, some, but before, from A to Z, al-Hajj, everything. After do this one, all the people finish, surface all. The people and the ladies think what we can do. He say, I am die. I need surface the Hajjaj. What he do? He say, let me put waqf to surface the Hajjaj because I am die within 10 years or 20 years. Yeah. He start waqf for khudmat hajij, for surface the Hajjaj. Okay? And you see the water, if you go to Arafah, maybe you see it. Waqf Zubaydah.
The taps.
The water with
the original.
لا, not this one. يعني
It's the water.
زبيدة المجرى اللي في الجبل ورثهم.
And they brought the water to the Hujjaj for the first time. The channel.
Yeah, it's the channel.
Yeah,
exactly.
before water.
Channel of Zubaydah, it's called.
It's Zubaydah. This one's mean waqf, you know?
Subhanallah.
And too many services like that. After finish, all the people make waqf for Hujjaj.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Okay, it's finished. He not finished. He go to start to help the Hujjaj come from outside Mecca, like very far, how to surface. He do waqf for نعال for الخوص نعالهم كان وقف للخوص لنعال الحجاج.
Even the very ropes or linens of these.
Because if he lose his he cannot walk,
right.
Maybe he cannot come to Hajj. He make work for that.
So everything is covered basically.
Somebody
make even down to the shoelace.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
somebody will make waqf to water because he don't need. Somebody say, let me walk for like too many waqf do. Let me tell you, in Aljazair,
Algeria,
in Nigeria, with an استعمار الفرنسي,
the French
colonization.
yeah, you know how many waqf got it for Hajjaj, for Mecca? More than 1,500 waqf.
Wow.
To Khidmat,
MashaAllah.
Hajjaj, Bayt Allah, Khidmat Mecca.
What a competition all the time.
If you see how many waqf in the world, you cannot believe me.
Amazing.
You cannot believe.
Amazing.
This one, 1,500, the government France check it. But there is too many waqf. He cannot check it. Maybe lose it. Maybe he don't know like that. But this is in one city.
So this is only calculated by the French government. We don't know how many others could be there.
Yeah. If you see how many waqf, a lot before Al-Haram and Al-Medina like that, nobody makes service for that. Alhamdulillah, now Saudi government, he take care about that. Before, the mosque Al-Haram, like any mosque in Chad, in Nigeria, it's not like any mosque. Because that the people Hajj, he go to his city and he make waqf for Haram, you know. Before there is nobody help Al-Haram. He say I need make some waqf to help him. He make waqf in Indonesia, in too many places, in Turkish and Egypt and like that. After mashallah the government Saudi to do it and take care about that, the waqf, it is no need to help Haramain, mashallah. Now what we say before, it's mean the maslahah. The benefit. Where's the benefit? If you make waqf in Jazair for Khidmat Haram, and the government Saudi, he do the Haram, must you are, if you are the board, okay? You true. Change where's you bring the money. Maybe now in Al Jazair he needs somebody help him to ticket to come. Okay, change it, no problem. This is what we mean the waqf. Waqf you cannot change it. But if you do this one, if there is some clause or somebody help you for that,
something that's better.
Okay, must you go to another channel.
Yeah. Like for example, medical. Maybe sometimes there's not enough waqf if medical situations.
Yeah.
And they help build a new hospital or something.
Because that we are work a lot of advertising and we come to newspaper and come like that. What we say, please, if you need make waqf, don't say this is waqf for water.
Good. Don't restrict it.
Let it, yeah.
General.
Yeah,
General.
let it free.
Yeah,
let the board.
What do you call it? Waqf am?
Yeah.
General
الأعمال البر for anything for Muslim good.
Necessity.
Maybe sometime for need medicine, sometime for need study, sometime. Don't put something to close it.
That's mashallah good.
So
this is important.
You can call it endowment or trust for general charitable work.
Good.
This really will encompass all matters of good work and righteous deeds. Okay, can we maybe so that the viewers would benefit, inshallah, that they would understand furthermore what we're talking about regarding waqf. If a person doesn't have much wealth, if a person is merely based on an income, a monthly income, a salary every month, and maybe they have the opportunity to save, let's say, 10,000 riyals, $10,000, pounds.
Good.
Is it possible that they can participate in a general
Really
overall
good
waqf?
question. Good question.
Thank you very much. Good question.
Good question.
Really, mashallah, you are a good leader.
This is because you are a successful leader. I'm getting some of those vibes.
You're going to become younger. You're going to become younger.
Allah, that's a good
Mashallah.
Mumtaz.
Now, alhamdulillah, let me say in Saudi, and I see it in London, and sometime you can make waqf. In Saudi, too many think do it like that. You can make waqf by 1 riyal.
Subhanallah.
Yeah. This is what we say now to too many people in the businessman in the America, Muslim, in like that, in Chad, in Nigeria, and like that. He can do this product. In Saudi now, before, like too many city, you cannot make waqf if you don't have too many million. In Saudi now, 1 riyal you can make waqf.
Mashallah.
Say how? You can go to the bank, you see how many waqf inside the bank. Now that this is a facility, put it in the bank. Okay, what do? There is waqf for Quran. There is waqf for al-birr. There is waqf for support the channels Islamic, like that. There is too many waqf. Only you go, if you don't have it in the account, in the bank, you can ask him and you can pay 1 riyal, 2 riyal, 10 riyal. Let me tell you, mashallah, I listened message from one lady. He go to the school and his father, he give him every day in the morning 10 riyals to go to the school, like eat breakfast. This lady, it is younger than 18, okay? What she do? Every day, take the 10 riyals, do it waqf. Every day, 10 riyals.
You're not taking the breakfast.
This lady, he make waqf more than al-Rajihi waqf, because he make 100% about his money.
Very true.
We make maybe 30% or 25. But this is the important thing.
It's relative to your income.
It's amazing.
Maybe for her, that's 100% of her income.
MashaAllah.
So it's more ajr, inshallah.
This one, what listening me now, too many people's, mashallah, I listen more than 4 million see this program. This one is very easy. And I think it's important that Muslim in the world, and he have a lot of money, he can start like مؤسسة خيرية أو جمعية خيرية لهذه
A charitable organization.
Charitable organization. Yes.
organization.
Charitable organization. Yes.
Yeah, this one it is important, and in the too many city, the government he like this one because to support the peoples and like that. It is
society.
Yeah, it can start it. I see before in London mosque. He need make extra mosque.
Expansion, renovation. Yes.
What he do? He calculate how much the mosque do this one, and he calculate the one pray man, okay, or lady, how many cost. And he say in the advertising, if you need make waqf this masjid, only pay this money for one man, you can give him chance to pray.
MashaAllah.
This one it is good. But if you tell him, I need money, this one is...
And this is good too because majority of the Muslims aren't wealthy. So in numbers, each one giving 10 riyals, 100 riyals, or $10, $100, it becomes a large sum. And there's no burden, no problem upon the people. It's easy to do.
Let me go to Al-Hajj again, please.
Yes.
Because to service Hajj, because we are Al-Hajj. We like to speak this one because this one's good time.
Definitely.
Within going like that, okay, what happened now? Okay, let me say, because I know these channels and this program, too many government see it from...
Oh, really?
Hi.
How you doing?
Now, who's make good a product for waqf for like that? Malaysia.
MashaAllah.
Malaysia, what he do, he say, anybody, he need go to Hajj, we cut from him like 100 riyals like that. This one to go to accounted to waqf.
MashaAllah.
This one make business. Okay, the 100. It's come 110, 102.
Investment.
After that, from this money, to help the people to waqf. You know who's the best now from the world come to Hajj? He's a professional. The top government, top peoples, because I have more than 25 years experience in Al-Hajj every year. I know because I know what's happening.
Statistics and figures, yeah.
The top peoples now in this time, the Malaysia.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Yani he make professional training the Hujjaj. Before coming, because he have money. You know, if you have money, you can make too many things. You know?
That's true.
He make waqf and like that. This is good yani idea. I think now every place in every area must check where is my waqf Islam. Maybe I have waqf but I don't know him within this place. Like Jazair. You take all this waqf and study it the government with the peoples and like that and say let me study this waqf to help Hujjaj. Okay? This one I think it's very good idea. Every place to. Let me tell you, this is product. Let me say product, this one product for government. Let me give you product for businessman.
MashaAllah.
I know too many businessmen, see me now. Now, I calculate how many costs the people's coming from outside. You know the cost?
How much?
The cost, it is roughly 1,300 million riyals. Okay? I know too many people in the world, Muslim, have a lot of money, a lot. If we calculate this one, the 1,300,000 million riyals, if we calculate it by 13 people, what mean? Each rich man, only I need from him 100 million riyals every year. It's nothing for him.
That's true.
We can make Hajj free for all.
Oh, that's a good
Wow.
idea. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I'll help you in that. Sadaqah Jariyah.
Please.
MashaAllah, I'll help you
You
in
have
that.
100 million?
No, I'll do the paperwork. I'll write letters.
This one, it's mean go back
Jazakallah khairan.
MashaAllah.
before Hajjaj. It's free. Now we try to make Hajj free.
Inshallah.
This one it's easy.
Amin.
Easy for Islamic. Yani very easy. We have how many Muslim, how many, and
Wealthy
I
Muslims,
know
yes.
a lot of businessman Muslim,
MashaAllah.
but he don't know what's the product.
Yes.
MashaAllah.
I think the Huda must he do this product inshallah within 1 year
Inshallah,
to make this product inshallah sana qadima all the Muslim come free.
Amin. Amin.
We make one box,
Big goal, but
we bring 1,300 million every year, we finish it. خلاص.
Inshallah, I'm helping you,
شيخنا
inshallah.
أشكرك على هذا وغير ذلك. I want to just quickly mention that there is no event in the world, there is no religious pilgrimage in the world that is like Hajj. And this is what you touched based on really quickly. So when we travel elsewhere, and I mentioned 2 nights ago about New York and parking, even if you want to park, you have to pay a lot of money in New York or Boston, where I'm from. So you have to pay so much money for even parking. But the Hujjaj that come here, as it is right now, mashallah, they, like you mentioned, they don't even pay for their own food or water. They're getting food, they're getting water, mashallah, may Allah bless the kingdom. Allah yahfadh al-Mamlaka al-Arabiya Saudi, who's doing all of this for the sake of the Hujjaj. This is why your project that you just pitched right now is brilliant and amazing, because it's taking that one step further. And we started with the call of Ibrahim alayhi salam, وَأَذِّن فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ يَأْتُوكَ رِجَالًا وَعَلَى كُلِّ ضَامِنٍ يَأْتِينَ مِنْ كُلِّ فَجٍّ عَمِيقٍ, in which the Hujjaj had to pay themselves. They had to struggle, they had to come. At the time Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after that there was a lot of struggle, there was a lot of money involved. But slowly, every generation, it got easier and easier and easier. And then there was a big jump from the Uthmani time to Saudi time when it became very easy. And the kingdom was able to take care of Haramain. And you know how you said the waqf from Chad or from Nigeria, people stopped making waqf for Haram because already the Haram is taken care of. And they re-diverted their waqf to other places. So this project that you're making, basically, that you're discussing, is going to be brilliant, because now the only thing that Hujjaj are paying is for the ticket and for the hotels, and as for food and these things, they, you know, mashallah, the kingdom is taking really good care of that. For security, the kingdom is taking great care of that. So this project will be basically focusing on their tickets and their hotels. That's it? Is there anything else?
Are you saying everything's free?
Sorry?
Are you saying the ticket's free as well? Or are you talking
Where?
about just
In the project.
Everything is included.
In the project.
Meaning the ticket.
From A to Z. From A to Z. Yeah, from A to Z. Let me tell you, I give you another chance because I know somebody say maybe like that, but let me give you another chance. Sure. Maybe for businessman, it's a good product. Okay, because I am a businessman, I know how to
think in a certain way.
Psychology.
Now, if you go to some city like, we don't need say name city, but let me say, what's the cost for Hajj?
To that city.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
It is cost like 30,000.
Impossible.
But the pay, the ticket, the accommodation, I know it. It is like 10,000. Why take 30,000, this company there in the city?
Business profits.
Yeah. Okay, this one business. But I tell the businessman, okay, come, open company, make it 12,000. Take 20%. Don't make 50% or like that.
Don't be greedy.
Let me push the price go down.
Yes.
This is what we think. This is good project.
Good. Exactly.
Let me push the price down because if you need take profit, this one profit, but don't make profit high. Now need the businessman not make building in London, building this building. Okay, it's good business, but if you make this business, you got profit more the building, and you push the price to help the Muslim to Hajj. Why the Muslim pay 30,000 or 40,000 to come to what? Yani we know that I travel too many way. I know the cost. I know the all thing. I know the cost here. I know all thing. It is not like this one. This one, I think, it is important. This is a new product. True. Must we work for this product? If we cannot bring 1,300 million, but I am sure we can bring it.
This is so true.
If we cannot bring it, we push the price.
This is so true because I know someone just asked me recently from my country. They said, we want to do Hajj so much, but the difference in price of doing Umrah and just coming for Hajj is like incredible difference. And it scares people because if you're married and you got 7, 8 children, just to pay for fees and education, you can't afford to do it until you're maybe 50 or 60. Yeah. So open this opportunity up. The ajr, the sadaqah jariyah is huge.
See, Saudi government, he do very, very good. I think. Before 7 years, I write in newspaper, the price al-Hajj take off. And I think it is take too many time to go down. Okay? And I speak too much time about that. Now the government, alhamdulillah, if the government not come to take care, before the price in Saudi going up more than in the world. What he do, the Saudi, he make like the hotel, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, and put the cap for the price. Yeah. Now the problem if you go to too many way in the country, there is no cap. Yani I can buy more up like that. This is, I think it is important, the government for all, please, to see Saudi what he do the cap and take computers system. Before Saudi I am Hamla, okay? Yes. I bring the people what I need. But must you make now in Saudi, if you need Hamla, there is cap, and not only cap. If you need Hajj, you can. Alaykum as-salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
كيف حال الشيخ عبد الرحيم؟ كيف حال؟
يلا شيخ مكارثي ما شاء الله. Welcome back. This is الشيخ بدر الراجحي.
حياكم الله. الله يطاعتك. كل عام وانتم بخير.
شيخ مكارثي ما شاء الله. اهلا وسهلا. امين. كل عام وانتم طيبين.
الحمد لله الله يخليك.
الله يهديك.
Welcome brother. Thank you. Welcome. Good.
احنا باقي لنا زي 15 دقيقة.
طيب.
ما شاء الله.
طيب. حياك الله شيخ.
معلش خدعناكم.
لا تفضل.
Brothers speaking about trusts in Islam, endowments, waqf Islam.
Waqf.
Now I heard someone else say it.
the last thing what we need from the government to make it a computer system. If I need Hajj, no need to bring paper like that, because if you bring paper, maybe I know doctor, I push him and I move this one, I move this one. I need all the government make system like Saudi. What we do, Saudi now make system. If I know my friend, I am the owner Hamla. I need my son with it. I cannot, because if I open system, all the people go direct. Electronic. It is mean cancel all the down payment.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This is a fair system. A fair system. Yeah. It gives everyone a chance.
Questions now?
The waqf, if we speak here, it's MashaAllah too many things. The time it is.
Yes, before we run out of time, brothers, we'd like to give the opportunity for the floor to ask questions. But please, okay, we have questions already from online. Go ahead, but please, question and brief answer. Question, brief answer, so everybody can get the opportunity.
I have 5 questions.
Yeah.
The first question says, you descend from a family that is known for charitable work that started from your grandfather, Abdulaziz, and your father, Muhammad, rahimahumullah. Can you please give us a brief history about their charitable work?
Whoa, that's a summary.
Wallah, we cannot, because this question, it is need not halaqa, it is need a lot, but let me say to you, because أوقاف الوالد الله يرحمه, my father, this is, I forget to say something, it's very important, because somebody see me now, say, I don't have salary, I don't have money, I cannot pay $1.
Good point.
What I do? I need waqf, please, help me. Like doctor now, mashallah, now maybe, and today he make waqf more than al-Rajihi.
MashaAllah.
How? Because in the TV, some millionaire, some businessman, he listen doctor and he make waqf today 2 billion or 3 or like that. It is like that.
May Allah accept from all of us.
If you don't have money, but you have
intention,
if you have speak, you have friend, you have like that, you can help peoples, and mashallah, Allah Azza wa Jal give you like. Who's the man give waqf? Yani this one, it is easy. If you have advertising, if you have anything, you have friend here. Okay, go call him. Say, please, I need to meet you. If you don't know him, please try to meet the businessman, because really, let me tell you my father, because you asked me, because that you, my father, he's sitting like that, he make wasiyah and he close it. Somebody, it is normal, yani mashallah, Sheikh, normal. He call him, he say, Muhammad, can I ask you, why you don't do waqf? He say, how waqf? I know wasiyah, I don't know waqf. Wasiyah after die, you do. He say like that. He say, okay, let me make waqf small and we see what's happened. I am afraid for that. He make waqf, continue, he say, good. Okay, let me work waqf. Let me work waqf. He make more, my father, he make more than 20 waqf.
MashaAllah.
Who guide this one? This man, he go to sleep, he's home, he don't know. But now, a lot of
Ajr is on him too.
MashaAllah. Yani this one, it is like that. Yani
opportunity.
It's very easy.
And this is the risk, you know.
Doctor, you're lucky today.
Ameen.
Second question here says, maybe the Sheikh can translate from English to Arabic. It says here,
let me speak about my waqf father. Alhamdulillah, the waqf father, he have a lot of waqf and different waqf, okay, because he started within 20 years, but we management the waqf like management my company, the KPIs, how to the future, because the waqf, the important, not to give the milk the people, okay, the important how to make the ER, how to make the efficiency about the waqf.
Second question here says, the first endowment your father did was the schools for memorizing the Quran in the year 1993. And he had his own philosophy about supporting charitable works, and he was concentrating on the return of investment, ROI, in every single endowment he made. Could you please tell us about this philosophy?
MashaAllah, good question.
Someone who knows well about nature.
there is after waqf, MashaAllah, my father, he got to think I think this is the biggest. The number one, our waqf, it's important for the businessman. After my father, he make the waqf, my factories and my business, it is go more the profit. Yani we cannot think the future, it's come like that. MashaAllah.
How did that happen exactly?
Yani barakah.
Barakah, okay. The blessings of Allah.
Yani, okay, barakat, peoples, it's come good people, professional people, the business, it's going good. Yani, MashaAllah, too many things, but I think it is barakah. Yani, barakat waqf, yani, الصدقة بعشر أمثالها. فأعظم الصدقات الوقف. And the number two, this is important, the businessman now to see me, we got very good close family. يعني ما شاء الله يعني صلة الرحم very close. It's come more because my father he have a lot of son, a lot of daughter. It's come very close, and ما شاء الله يعني now he's died before 3 years. ما شاء الله the company, his company for his children is go more quickly, more than what we think. And the waqf it's go more think. يعني ما شاء الله barakat waqf and barakat children and barakat family.
So, Sheikh Badr, just a question. I think a lot of Islamic organizations around the world have a big concern about spreading dawah and supporting the dawah. One of the problems that they have is when they raise money after maybe 10, 20 years of raising funds to build a center, whether it's a masajid or Islamic center or dawah center, they invest the money into the center and the center is struggling. It doesn't do much. What is a good suggestion? Is it better to build the building or build something else on the side, maybe that supports the building? Which is better?
Like a restaurant, for example.
Anything. For example, you might have shops, bakeries or something else that maybe generate money for the center and then build the center, or build the center first and then trying to build the business to support the center.
يقول مثلا ممكن احسن الشيخ يترجم.
كفاءة التشغيل قصده.
الشيء الذي يكون ريعه يرجع للوقف بدل ما يعتمد على شيء قابل للاستهلاك. ريع يرجع على الوقف كذلك ليضيف اليه ويضيف اليه.
هو دائما لما يبني مثلا المسجد او المركز الاسلامي يجمع اموال 10 سنوات 20 سنه بعدين يبني المسجد ثم العمل يتعبون يعني في الاستمراريه. فيقول له في وقف جانبه حتى هو يكون داعم للمال.
ريعه يرجع.
أنا we make before in Europe I go there to too many people in Europe. We make meeting how to make work for future for this business and like and what's happened in Gharb about this one, because the problems now in Europe there is the Markaz Islamic, it's go down because the people, the old people, he not pay money, and I study this one very well, and I have presentation more than 45 minutes. We don't have time.
Inshallah, we'll do it next time. Next time.
The candidate, inshallah.
But what's the best way? What's the best way to do it?
Is it best to have
the best way? I think in must you make a group from the businessman and businesswomen to start to make waqf to help this mosque or help like that, but not only Holland, because Holland and France and Germany, it's together very close. You know Germany and France and Italy, it is all like Saudi. It's very small. Yes. I tell the people, must you are go together, close together, and you go who's the Muslim or Muslimah, who's the rich. You go to give him information.
So go to the business people to support the situation, and then the money from this to build the centers.
Yeah, to building and like that. Like.
Okay, but what about if we don't have that?
I have big project. It is important in Europe. It's good to say it now. The Islam people, a lot of people, he need like سميته أنا, we make the name نادي المسلمين في أوروبا.
Call to the Muslims.
Yeah, because Al-Huda he need like channel, he need make for too many people. He go to this way, you can take like 1 million meter or like that. This one waqf for all Europe. Okay. Every weekend you have problems. If you are Germany Muslim, you have problems in the weekend. You need fresh area, clean area. You need go to good area. You can come here by train, or your children and your wife come to here, play football, swimming.
Big Islamic center resort.
This one it is important.
Club, not
Okay. Then
It is this one in Europe. It is very, very important. And I can take from this gentleman from London this way, only $1 or $10 or $5. It is very, very good
Islamic
business.
resort.
Yeah, and you don't make home.
No.
The home, I study all the project. You can make, if he coming, he can take like the cars. It's stroll in the garden. He can take the car and he sleep, his wife and his children. Wow. You don't need make building.
A caravan.
Caravan. You don't need make building because
like khayma, زي
khayma, but
like a tent.
In Europe, there is very easy to make it
on wheels.
Like this one. You go in any way to take it. And you make swimming pool for children, for like that. Because you have problem in the weekend. All Europe people, I listen to so many. He's have problems. You have more. How many? Only Turkish in Germany, more than 500,000 in Berlin. Okay, if you see this Muslim, he need like this. If you take 5% from Europe, you can close the club.
MashaAllah.
That's a very beautiful idea.
Thank you very much.
MashaAllah, I don't think we have enough time.
No?
We'll give the opportunity for Sheikh Badr to give us advice and close with this.
Sorry.
And give it back to Sheikh Makar.
Thank you very much.
الله يعطيك عموما حنا مبسوطين we are happy for this meeting and alhamdulillah the Hajj alhamdulillah thank you for the government Saudi what he do for al-Hajj really he do this year a lot of things to come smoothly and very good and alhamdulillah it is يعني very nice and thank you for King Salman thank you for all things. And I think it's important to make dua for the government and the people work because the people work he need from you and from me how to make dua and thank you very much for Sheikh Hamad Al-Ghammas to support Qanat Al-Huda and support the Al-Huda now for his building now. This building, it is important to speak for that. Please.
It's waqf itself.
This is the biggest holiday inn hotel in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. This is waqf. You know, for Sheikh Hamad. This is must we speak. You know, I love the waqf.
We're living in an example right now. This is a good example of what we're talking about.
It's ironic.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yani, see now this waqf take profit and help like Hudaj Islam.
So, yes. So I'd like to also further, inshallah, extend our appreciation to Sheikh Badr Al-Rajhi and the family of Al-Rajhi are very well known, alhamdulillah, whether in Saudi or abroad for their work, their charitable work. And this is really something that brings one to a satisfied state when they know, alhamdulillah, that there are families, there are people, individuals and families that are really concerned with advancing the Islamic call. And again, Sheikh Hamad Al-Ghammas is amongst those who we know is very concerned about this. And the building we're in right now, may Allah reward him, is part of this. Again, we ask Allah Azza wa Jal to favor us and them in the works for the sake of Allah and to provide for this ummah a revival and a sound revival through its learned men, through its wealthy men, through its du'at, through its rulers. And inshallah by this, this ummah will rise to its proper place by the will of Allah. And we'll excuse ourselves. Me and Sheikh Badr are going to step away and give it to Sheikh McCarthy.
مع السلامة. شكرا مع السلامة. مع السلامة. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm not invited.
You with me, man.
Unfortunately. Count me in. How's it going, Sheikh?